The Rise of New Krypton on Mars by Dream Girl, Drama Queen. Prologue. The end of everything. The planet Krypton was dying. It wasn't war or disease. It was the core itself unstable, burning, devouring the very heart of the world. As quakes shattered crystal cities and skies cracked with thunder, panic spread like wildfire. The High Council denied it. The people screamed in silence. But two visionaries acted. General Tharuvan, fierce and loyal, led a hidden military exodus, and scientist Varel, a genius from the House of R'El, decoded her uncle Jor-El's final storm opera path, not to Earth, but to Mars, the red sibling of Earth. 77 Kryptonian arc ships slipped into the stars moments before Krypton's final breath. Behind the aim a broken bar, the homeworld burned. Chapter 1, Crimson Arrival. Mars was lifeless, a corpse of dust and rock. But under the light of Earth's yellow sun, Kryptonians changed. Their lungs didn't need oxygen. Their muscles grew stronger. Their eyes could see through the planet's crust. And their children? The children were born with power. Floating above the rust-red canyons, Varel whispered, "We are not survivors. We are builders." General Tharuvan raised the Kryptonian flag, a silver crest glowing in the windless air. New Krypton was born. Chapter 2, The Heart of a Dead World. Terraforming began. They melted the Martian poles using solar satellites made from salvaged crystals. Artificial lakes formed in crater valleys. Domes made of breathing crystal grew like flowers over habitats, schools, and halls. Black soil, created with molecular transmutation, was seeded with crops from Krypton, glow fruit, cereal grass, and fire corn. In the sky, the floating city Valtor shimmered with silver towers and rotating solar wings. But not all Kryptonians agreed. A secret faction, the Flame of R'El, believed Mars was unholy, a cursed world not blessed by R'El, the Kryptonian god. They plotted silently. Chapter 3, Blood in the Dust. On Martian Sol 70, a dome exploded. 25 died. Among them, children. Varel traced the energy signature not a Martian quake. Sabotage. General Thara hunted the flame. In a fierce aerial battle above Olympus Mons, rebels in ancient armor clashed with Mars-born youth who could fly. The leader of the rebellion, Tarnzo, said to Thara before he was defeated, "This is not Krypton. This is a grave." Thara answered, "No, a broken bar. This is a womb." Chapter 4, The Dust Storm of 1,000 Suns. Mars roared. A storm covered the entire planet, a curtain of red that blocked the sun for 30 sols. Kryptonian powers faded. Plants withered. Gravity became heavy again. People cried. Powerless children huddled in dark halls. Water supplies froze. Communications fell. But Varel activated the ancient cores. Fusion domes warmed the cities. General Thara used Martian ore to build weather towers that pierced the storm clouds. And when the sun finally returned, they didn't cheer. They sang. A new Kryptonian anthem echoed in the skies. Chapter 5, A Boy Named Kalen. Years passed. The red world bloomed. Rivers flowed. Cities sparkled. And a new language was born, a blend of Kryptonian and Martian tones. Among this new generation was a boy named Kalen Vay, born of Mars, son of Varel. He was quiet, curious, and powerful beyond anything seen before. At age 6, he could fly to Phobos, the Martian moon. At 10, he questioned everything. "Why didn't we go to Earth?" he asked one night. Varel held her son and said, "Earth belongs to Kal-El, but Mars, a broken bar. Mars belongs to you." Chapter 6, Ghosts Beneath Olympus. Months beneath the Martian surface, they found ruins. Ancient corridors, symbols older than time, not Kryptonian, Martian. Inside, An artificial intelligence awoke Summer, the last guardian of old Mars. It saw Kryptonians as invaders. It activated defense beacons. Robo-titans rose from the dust. Dormant alien tech attacked the domes. For the first time in decades, Kryptonians faced extinction again. Kalen led the counterattack, and not with fists, but with words. He walked into Summer's citadel alone and said, "We don't want war. We want to make peace with your bones." The eye hesitated a broken bar and then lowered its weapons. Chapter 7, Peace of the Twin Moons. New Krypton entered an age of wonder. Kryptonians and Martian tech worked together. Domes became cities. Cities became nations. They explored Saturn, colonized Sears, and created a stargate near Jupiter. Kalen became the first ambassador of Mars. Tharivan grew old but proud. Varil wrote the Book of Rebirth at the holy text of New Krypton. Every Martian saw, children flew with gapes made from Martian silk, playing in the skies their parents once feared, and every year, on the day of Exodus, they remembered Krypton, a broken bar, but they celebrated Mars. Epilogue: The Red Legacy. Centuries later, when Earth finally looked to Mars and saw shining cities, they called it a miracle. But to those who lived through the broken bar, it was home. Krypton had died in a fire. Mars had risen in silence, and above the twin moons, a monument stood, a sculpture of Tharivan, Varil, and little Kalina, arms open to the stars. Beneath it, the inscription: "From ashes, we rose. From silence, we spoke. From Mars, we soared." The end. A drama queen originally by Dream Girl.